Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we'll talk about how to become unstoppable at manifesting and how to manifest successfully every single time. Let's begin with a story. There once was a very simple and kind man. Let's call him Felix. And one day he was walking through a forest and he came across a small pond. In that small pond lived a big crocodile. Okay, and the crocodile called out to Felix and appealed to him and requested him to please take him to the big river, as the crocodile had been separated from his family. So Felix obliged. He found a huge sack, okay, and he asked the crocodile to climb into the sack, and then he put the sack on his back and carried the crocodile to the river. Okay, so the crocodile entered the river and menacingly he pounced upon Felix and caught hold of his leg, okay, and told him, "Get ready to die." And so Felix was quite stupefied by the crocodile's ungrateful behavior. He said, "I am the one who brought you from the dry pond to this big river so that you can be with your family. And you are now going to eat me?" The crocodile said, "Yes, because I live by the philosophy that I should eat whatever sustains me." And Felix said that I do not agree with this philosophy. So let's make a deal. Okay, if we can find 3 people who agree with your philosophy and who say that whatever you are doing is right, you can eat not just me, but my entire family. Okay, but if they disagree, then you have to let me go. The crocodile became greedy at the thought of devouring Felix's entire family. Okay, and so he agreed to the plan. So first they came across a tree. Okay, and the crocodile narrated the entire story and asked the tree if it was fair to eat Felix. The tree said, "Yes, it's fair, because people, humans, they sit under the tree's shade, they eat the tree's fruits, juicy fruits, and then they hack the tree down for wood." So obviously the crocodile was very happy. Okay, after walking for a while, they came across a cow, and the crocodile narrated the entire incident to the cow and asked if it was okay to eat Felix. So the cow said, "Yes, it's okay, because human beings, they draw milk from the cow, and when the cow is old, they abandon it for to be eaten by wild animals." Okay, so the crocodile was very happy. They just needed one more person to agree, and the crocodile would be able to eat not only Felix but his entire family. That was the deal. Okay, so what happened was they came across a fox. Now foxes, as you know, are very sly, very shrewd, very cunning. Okay, and so the crocodile narrated the entire incident to the fox, and the cunning fox asked a very unexpected question. He said, "How can a big crocodile like you get into such a small sack? I don't believe you." And the crocodile was very eager to prove the story to the fox. So he immediately climbed into the sack and was blinded by it, and his movements were restricted because he was now in the sack. So the fox gestured to Felix, okay, the man, and he picked up a huge boulder. The man picked up a huge boulder and smashed it onto the crocodile, and that was the end of the crocodile. So the man was very relieved. he thanked the fox and ran away from there as fast as he could. And the fox got to feast upon the flesh of the croc for the next few days. So what's the moral of this story? Okay, the moral of this story is that Felix, the kind and simple man, he absolutely refused to give up even when he had extremely strong evidence that it was the end of the road for him. Okay, the crocodile had held on to him. Okay, he pounced upon him and he had him in his grip. That is where most people would have surrendered, but this person did not get disheartened. Was he in pain? Yes, perhaps in a lot of pain. But he was not disheartened. He did not give up. That is the key. That is the point where the decision is made about your life, whether you will get your manifestation or you will not get it. And most people, at the slightest provocation from the 3D, at the slightest evidence that they do not have what they want, they become totally disheartened. They become completely disheartened. They get triggered. They become very sad. It's almost as if they are doing reverse manifestation. In manifestation, we use imagination to create reality. When you start using your current reality to dictate your thoughts, your imagination, you are doing reverse manifestation. That is anti-manifestation. So I don't care how overwhelming your circumstances may seem. You might even be experiencing a lot of trouble, a lot of strife because of the circumstances. But it is your duty to yourself. You owe it to yourself to not give up on yourself, because you are the only one who is going to save yourself. When you persist in what you want, when you refuse to give in to your external circumstances, problems, that is the tipping point. That is where the decision is either made to give you your manifestation or to not give it to you. That is the tipping point. If you can muster some self-respect, some courage to say no to the external circumstances, to say no to the evidence of your senses and claim yourself to be the person who you want to be, you will succeed every single time. Not only will you succeed, your manifestation will crave you, because your manifestations are waiting to be set free by somebody who is worthy, by somebody who is aligned. That car that you want is waiting in the showroom for the right buyer to come and take her home. That person whom you love is waiting for somebody to come and shower them with attention, with affection. They want somebody to share their love with, to share their life with. The question is, are you that person or are you not? Do you give in to the slightest negativity and start sobbing and feeling sorry for yourself? Or do you have the gravitas within you to say no to the external circumstances? That is the only question that needs to be answered. So please type your answer in the comments section below. Please comment wholeheartedly, as your comments help me to make better videos. From time to time, the best comments, the people who write the best comments, they can win a free one-on-one session with me. I announce new winners usually every month. So please comment wholeheartedly. I hope you derived some value from our interaction today. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Unleash the power within you. And remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.